Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and close out our paycheck number 2 budget, which runs us from December 20th through December 31st. Now, before we get started, I just want to say that I hope you all have had a wonderful Christmas, that you have enjoyed family and friends, and I hope you didn't eat too much. Now, I believe I may have went a little bit overboard, as I always do, but hey, it is once a year, and I just really enjoyed our family time. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the December paycheck number 2 budget with you guys. December has been pretty good as far as spending and, trying to be on track. I cannot complain. So now, if this is your first time watching one of our budgeting videos, I will go ahead and link a playlist up above so that you can go back and watch some of our budgeting videos so that you can get an understanding of how my husband and I handle our finances. Many of you already know that we do use the Every Dollar Budget app to track our expenses. We do use the free version. And also, my husband and I, we have a portion of our paychecks that goes to a joint household account. And we pay bills out of the joint household account. Now, we still have our personal account, but as far as our household expenditures, we actually budget that out of our joint household account. So for hubby, the actual amount that was deposited into the account was the $1,200. That's what we were expecting. And then for me, it was the $640. And of course, that was a total of $1,840. And for tithe and offering, now it was planned at $840, and we actually gave $582. And I've explained that I work in education, so I do know that my paychecks are pretty much the same. Now, my husband, he still works where he can get overtime. So that's why when we do estimate, sometimes it's over. And of course, sometimes it is under. And for this paycheck, it is definitely under. And that is the total. So I just go ahead and total it down here. And for our expenditures, Hulu, it actually came through at $11.99. Now, normally what I do is I go ahead and speed the video along and I come back and do a recap with you guys. But I'm going to spend a little bit more time with you guys today for paycheck budget number 2. All right, so our HELOC, the regular payment, $125, was paid. Now, the HELOC is the debt that we are focused on paying off, which is next in line for payoff. And we are also cash flowing our son's college tuition. But we are really making strides, and we're just making sure that we continue to be consistent in getting this down. And one of the goals for 2020, if you missed that video, I'll link it up above and you can go back and watch our 2020 goals. And one of our goals is to pay off the HELOC in 2020. And so our cell phones, it came in at $71.50, and we were at AT&T. Life insurance, $62.64. Now the groceries, and you guys know I have been really focused on these groceries. So for the groceries, I had $375 allocated as planned to spend, and it came in at $331.20, which is awesome sauce. And then gas, I end up getting $40 in gas. Now, Hubs didn't get any gas, but I did get gas. Now, for lawn service, you guys know that this here is for 2 cuts, and we're billed at the end of the month now. And we actually only got 1 cut for December. Now, it is cooler. The grass is not growing as fast. So I think it was around the 24th. The guys came and they did a cut. So we only had to pay for 1 cut, and that was $50. And then the pest control, I did explain in a previous video where we have renewed our pest control contract, and it is for every other month. And it was coming out of Hub's personal account, but we have decided to bring it on over to the household account once it renewed. And so now it's renewed and it's every other month. So the December, they won't come back again until February. So December has been paid and it was $55. And then for the buffer, we didn't have any expenditures to come out that were unexpected for the buffer, so we didn't spend any of the buffer this time. And let's go ahead and total the expenditures for paycheck number 2. Alright, so our total for paycheck number 2 actual expenditures is $747.33, and we had planned $901.13. And then for the household savings, $25, that has already been allocated for. That automatically comes out at the last day of the month. And then for the HELOC, the $73.87, that is already allocated for in this budget as well. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the budget check-in actuals, and this is this column down below that I'll go ahead and fill in, and we can figure out exactly what we've done for this particular paycheck budget number 2. And I would like to say that for the January, February, and March, I do have the new 2020 budget planner in my Etsy shop, and I also have the undated budget planner in my Etsy shop as well. Now all of my budget kits, they do come with bill due stickers and payday stickers. Now you can get the budget sets. They don't come with bill due stickers and payday stickers if you just want to get the budget sets, and it still will give you a nice budget planner. You just won't have as much of the other inserts as the actual kit. Now the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box down below if you want to go ahead and check out the new 2020 budget planners. Alright, so the total income here, we plugged it in $1840, and it says minus, and then the giving total, which is the actual, is $582. And then our expenses is $747.33. And then our savings is $25. And cash envelopes, we don't do cash envelopes at this time. And then the extra debt, that's $73.87. We're going to figure out what we have remaining from paycheck number 2 budget. So we take the $1840 minus $582 minus $747.33 minus the 25, and then minus the $73.87. That leaves us with $411.80, and that is a lot of money remaining, guys. And just kind of do a quick overview. I can tell right here where the tithe and offering, Hubs didn't get as much overtime, but that's where there's a difference there. I can go ahead and see that the groceries is down pretty good. $10 as far as the gas, that's a savings there. Lawn service, $50, and then we didn't use the buffer at all. So this is looking pretty good, because you know we have to make a decision at the end of every month of how much money we're going to put on the extra HELOC debt. And guys, I am super excited for December. My hopes is to get this thing under $4,000, and it would just be nice to start the new year out under $4,000 for the HELOC debt. But yeah, guys, this is it. We are looking pretty good. This is a nice paycheck number 2 budget. Let me know down in the comment section how your December budgeting is going. All right, guys, until the next time, I will see you later. Bye.